There's some deer in the woods. Here we go. So I guess I'll just focus on the woods as I walk my dogs. I was gonna videotape myself, but this is a better image. But anyway, this is just, there we go. This is yeah, I'm just walking my dogs here. But this video is just this is just another reason why anybody or nobody should ever reproduce, and that we all have traits that we wish we did not have. And today I was at a store and I saw you know, one of my favorite I guess clerks, if you will. And you know, I just reading a text there. So anyway, so she has two children, and she was telling me that her oldest is so accident prone, and that if anything happens to anybody for any reason, it's always him. And she was telling me that like the first day of school, he broke his arm. And then him and a sister were playing with something, I don't know. And the only one that got hurt was him. And he had a scratched cornea, or cut his cornea. If anybody knows, scratched corneas are extremely painful. And until they heal, it's pretty much constant pain, even though you know, your eyes are shut. So pretty much in order to get rid of the pain, you have to have a special eye drop, which the doctor will not leave with you because it can ulcerate the eyes, or you know, a painkiller like a narcotic. So yeah, scratch corneas are very, very painful. But anyway, so she was telling me that, you know, her son, she says, God, by the time he's 30, he's probably not going to be in one piece. And I have also heard, you know, from other people who seem to be accident prone. But let me tell you about a little bit about myself. I seem to be, I don't know, I just attract messiness. And just yesterday, I made the biggest mess. And I'm going to describe what happened. I was pouring you know, liquid oil from a bigger container into a smaller container. And, you know, I screwed the caps on, put them back and everything. And put the smaller container, oh, there's some deer over there. Can you see that? They're pretty. So I put the oil in the smaller bottle on a ledge, and then I didn't think too much of it. And then like a few minutes later, my dogs were licking dripping oil. So what happened was, the smaller bottle I did not cap. I must have placed the cap on it, but I did not screw it. So when I put it on the ledge, it must have like tipped over, or the dogs could have tipped it over. And then oil was just pouring down. Now, the oil got on a project that I'm going to paint, which probably ruins its capacity to hold on to acrylic paint. And it went under a dog crate, and then it went under a lot of dog bedding. So I had to clean, I had to wash 3 layers of dog bedding, all because of this oil. And I swear, this is just a scenario that I've played out so many times in my life. You know, messes. And no matter what I do, whether it's cooking or whether it's crafting, it's the biggest mess. And even if I really focus on things and try to be neater I still make a mess. Just like my friend's son, who is accident prone and he's not even a teenager yet. That will follow him throughout his entire life. And it just seems that we're prone to, labels, I guess labels, if you will, or prejudices. These labels that we earn as a child, or they stick with us, and our capabilities and our personality and our character, it stays with us. So each and every one of us has things that they would change about themselves, and so I mentioned one about me. So if you want to write something down below, a trait or a character trait, or something that you would rather not have, or something that you would change, that you were given by nature or by nurture, but always by way of birth, please jot it down below in the reply section. And thanks for watching.